Hello and welcome back to Fabledom. In our last episode, we continued our town here, Ulker, and by expanding this our peasants over to a new little neighborhood over here. We finished up the condominium for the commoners, and we also picked up an iron quarry and a blacksmith along the way. We do have a couple of other buildings we need to place as part of this update. We also got a pigsty too. Oh yes, and I need to finish that piece of field that we didn't fill in because of the pigs' occupation. There we go. Now that they're moved into the pigsty, we can put the field in there. Let's see. So we have the blacksmith, the iron quarry. The only thing we haven't made, I think, that we can make in this category is the larger stone. Yeah, the stone quarry, which goes on top of the large stone deposits like this one and this one. In other categories, we have that. A hospital, that's what we're waiting on now. And actually, I think we can go ahead and build that now. So let's see. Ooh, this has a nice range. What if I put it in like here? That's pretty good. Not great, but it's pretty good. Let's put it in there. And we'll get some people healed up in the hospital. We have that as a task, so that's a good thing. Inns and street theaters. Yes, we started placing some street theaters too. We have a few of those over here, and I think we put one, yep, right there. I would like to maybe rearrange these houses as part of this, but that depends. We're also working our way toward small city, which we are just about 9 people away from, so we're going to get that pretty quickly here, I think. And that's basically it for now. So we were working on some housing over here for peasants. We need to keep working on that, but we need money. Let's go to full speed. We're probably not going to be, 9 days. Maybe we will be able to take the next set of newcomers. We'll see. This is planks and stone bricks, so we've got plenty of each. They'll bring those on over as soon as they can. I'm considering also replacing the roads here, but the problem is you can't just hot replace them. You have to actually delete the existing ones and replace them manually, so that's kind of a pain, so I'm not going to do it right now. You want 60 vegetables and 10 bread. I don't have the 10 bread, so I would like to think on it, but they're not going to let me because I waited too long, I guess, so we're going to have to take the nobility hit, I guess, which isn't all bad, I guess, either. Are we collecting meat here yet? No. Let's go ahead and put a worker in here and start collecting pork so that they can also have pork down here in this place. Now that we have pigs. We added a third vegetable farm, but it hasn't been built yet. We're working on it. We need more wood. Oh boy, we need more wood. Maybe we could put up a lumber camp over here. Do that edge of map trick that I read about. Or edge of whatever. Yeah, just build it without the, whatchamacallit there. Nope, not those. This one here. The edge of claimed territory thing here. To get the trees that are out here. Not that we can get very many of them, but some of them at least. And we have 9 of the 12 armaments we need to send to Winifred. You're still working on collecting up the materials for this?
Looks like her fabling has gotten sick. Surely there is some sort of building that can help the poor thing.
If only I were already building it. Thank you, though. By the way, when I entered into the game this time, the old man just told me that he was surprised I was there, and he needed to put on some clothes, or put the wand away, as his wife used to say. Sorry, and then I had to mute myself because I started coughing. Alright, so we have these 2 houses need to be built, and then we can move forward, I hope, with bringing in some more people. They're working on this first, right? Okay, that's fine. Some long-distance peasant walking, but I guess that's the way that it has to be. I could potentially maybe reassign one of these to somebody who's closer. reassign one of these to somebody who's closer, I mean. Yeah, like this miller could be moved up. I don't know how you can do that from here, if you can do it from here at all. But like this miller could be moved up to this farm, and then we could get a miller from one of these, which would be closer for that. I think most of my unemployed people are working over here, or living over there, I mean. Okay, there's another homestead, and the next one is on its way. But yeah, we definitely need more wood. Bring in those 2 people, please. Thank you. And let's also assign these 3 workers. Oh, that's really far for them. Ouch. Yeah, let's go into here. And let's see. No, I want to go to the miller, and I want to unassign, and then I want to assign somebody here, which will probably be her. And then I want to go to maybe this bakery also, unassign, and assign to here. And then maybe this farm as well, and assign to here. And then assign those to here. Oops. Excuse me, sorry. And then assign workers back to this, and to this, and to this. And those would have pulled from here, possibly, and now everybody's green, which is the important part of that whole exercise. That everybody is green level of happiness. Ish. With their work. Oh, town shop's missing a worker. There we go. Street theater is missing a worker somewhere. Where's this one at? Oh, this one over here. Okay. Maybe we could do the same with one of these folks. Put somebody in there, and then take somebody else for this one, which is yellow. Not great then, but it's something. Yeah, those are yellow. All the buildings are happy now, though. They all have the workers they need. Except for this lumber camp, which is that one. Oh, I needed to assign 2 more workers to it. They're going to be yellows, I guess, but we'll do it anyway. And those are commoners. Interesting. Okay. We have more than 12 armaments. Let's send a gift. That's here in the world map. To here. Oh, take these 2 people also. Send a gift of 12 armaments. There we go. 7 days to get there. And let's claim this. We still need to cure those 5 fablings. We'll get some commoners to work in there. And then we can get those. Oh, and Robert is sold to die from the sickness that he had. Oh. Winifred. Dear Wally, I challenge you to impress me, and that you did. Your champions do your kingdom proud. Your warriors are strong, and your gift of iron, well, a thoughtful bribe goes a long way. I think we should conspire. Talk to me. Winifred, the warrior princess. All right, let's conspire. Is that here then, I assume? Maybe we have to wait, or we could just wave and flirt, I guess. I think we have to wait for this to get all the way there. Now it's just 6 days remaining. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll wait. Hugh Nielsen died from sickness. Now we've got a hospital at least, so we can bring those patients in. Oops. Okay. Come on, get down with the sickness. All right. We need 1 more peasant house. And then we just need to bring in a bunch of people. So let's do this. Why the red right there? Is that where the people are dying of sickness? Curious. Or is that not red, but in fact... Yeah, that's more purple. Maybe that's super high desirability. 43, 43... No, maybe. Maybe. Oops. Excuse me. 28. Oh, you don't have well access? Well, you... don't. Okay, then I need to make another well. Oops. I guess that goes here, then. Yeah, because it'd have to go in the middle of that road otherwise. So it'll go here. Let's prioritize that. So this one can get well access. Oh, well. Oh, and speed got slowed down on us again. At least we have a lot of food now. Not a whole lot of extra grain and flour, though, so we're probably going to need to put in another grain farm somewhere. Which probably means buying another plot of land. And that might need to be this one with the other stone. Let's go out to territories. Because we could probably really use that stone. That one's mine already. There's pigs over there and a small stone. There's another ruins there. But we do still want to check out this abandoned graveyard as well as the stone giant at some point. But I wanted to wait until after we had military to do those two. So let's do this one. Needs 500 coin. There we go. And then we can put a farm, maybe a few more houses out here. We couldn't do the houses unless we moved some of this stuff, though. Alright. Continue the road, then. And then, did you do that well? Not yet. Okay. Well, then. 2 more people. Here we are. And then I think I'd like to build that stone quarry when we have 100 coin. And I think I also decided that I wanted to put a road right along here. No, right along here. And I'm spending more coin again. Although, yeah, I guess. Coal maker, I could put another one in here now. We have 5. We're out of coal. But, okay, good. You should be happy now. 33, yep. We're up to 76 now. Overall average happiness. I don't know how that number is exactly counted. Because it's not just the average of these. At, 43 or 33 plus these which don't have very much at all. There's a different score there. Because that's a desirability score. Not a happiness score. And we can boost, by the way, the desirability of these by building a bakery, an inn, and a street theater that have the areas that overlap this. Yeah, you need coal. We're going to have to put up more coal making. Dang it. Alright, let's do another one out here, I think. This is probably done now. It is. So we can take the workers out and delete it. We can keep working our way out here with those, though, to pick up as much of this, much of these trees as we can. Let's go, like, here. Build. And then give me a road. Ah, we cured 5 people. Good. And what about Winifred? Bring in 2 people, and then what about Winifred? Alright, so let's see. We did the thing. I don't see another way of... I guess maybe we need to have... Ooh, a Viking hat. Where do we get the Viking hat at? Might be in decorations, I suppose. Or we haven't gotten it yet. We don't get it yet, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't see a Viking hat. Also, where do we get these? Oh, they just cost money. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a Viking hat. I would think it would be in here with the training dummy since it's a courting gift, but... I'm not sure what to do next then with the courting thing. Oh, and we got slowed down again. But we do need to get ourselves to 110 people, which is one more visit. One more visit. And we can also do this. Oh, that's iron. Oops. Stone quarry. And that needs a bigger space. So that's fine right there. And then did I see that the road was on this side? Possibly. I'm going to wait till these guys get to work, though, and chop those trees down. Just so I don't waste all the trees. Although I guess I shouldn't have wasted those trees then either, by that logic. Your Grace, we have recently left our own realm due to the horrible conditions. So they want 100 coin for commoners. I'm going to say we cannot help you, because I'd have to build a whole new condominium in order to accommodate them, because this one is done. We've built everything we can build in it. Come over here and put a worker in here. And then put some workers in here. Okay. How far does the bad area reach for these? Oh, it's not too bad. We could put a road across there. Yeah, let's put a road across there just so I can mark that spot. Oh, then I lost that tree. That's alright. And then we can just build on this side of the road. We could put a few houses in. There we are. And that puts us at city. Small city. 300 more coin, barracks, sword fighter grounds, archery grounds, stone walls. And then some stuff that we won't get now. How about the inn first, then? Yeah, let's do that. Maybe over here, though. Ooh, that'll kind of double up with that, too. Yeah, let's do that way. That'll boost their desirability a little. Alright, so let's take a look at this military stuff. We have the barracks. Tiny little... And this is effectively another house. What I don't know is if they are negatively affected by... I guess they're not. I don't know if they're positively affected by anything. Houses 2 residents. Trains sword fighters. Employs 2 peasants or commoners. And this one trains archers. Employs 2 peasants or commoners. Okay, so let's put up some barracks. We're going to have to do... Unless these have a... an add-on capability, then, which they don't, then we're going to want to cram these things in tighter. Ooh, there's different styles of them, too. That's fancy. There's different styles of those tents. Let's do a few of those. And, then let's do sword fighter grounds. I need more wood. Over here, maybe? That'll work. And an archery grounds. That's a little bit bigger, but that's fine too. Okay, so let's look at entertainment options or food options and things like that for these folks. Can I put the farm maybe right in there even? Maybe I could, actually. Let's try that. Let's go like here. Let's do a grain farm. Fill it in like this. That's 35. That's not bad. It could be expanded a little bit more over here too later. Although maybe I should have put a granary in, but I guess I could put one in here. And I'll want that to store those things. Sure, bring the last one in. That's fine. And then we'll want to build some housing over here. We need a that's the farm. We need a bakery then. Nope, that'll be here under food. So I need more stuff. Where would that road go then? 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes right across there. Okay. Oh, you can build roads up the little ramps now onto the hills. I think they had their intern fix that, if I remember correctly. It's just funny. And then we have walls here too. Transform into towers or gates. Mount range units for more range and protection. Nice. Just need lots and lots of wood. Okay, and then this is just about done. But I'm going to want to put another one in over here to take out some of these trees. Yeah, we'll go right there. Build. We're just going to shuffle the workers around. As this one finishes up, we'll move them over into that one. That should make these folks a little bit happier. Yep, a little. I need more money. It's always money with you people. Let's go check on Winifred again, just to see if there's anything else we can do. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else we can do for her at this stage of the game. We need embassies, I think, for that. So, that's good enough for now, I guess. I did an inn. I want to do a bakery down here, too, for these. Let's try to do that. Here. We're at 78 now. We should make sure, or check and see if there's 3 people coming now instead of just 2. That last group might have also had 3 and I didn't notice. The next milestone is 150, city. But I don't think we actually get anything at that point. So the only advantage to doing that would be just bragging rights, I guess. Which I don't think we did that in the last series either. We already have everything there. What do you want? Let me think on it. If I get the coin, I will do it in time. If I get the coin in time, I will do it. That's the words. But we're only earning 41 coin at a time right now, so it could be a little bit iffy. Ooh, those peasants are a long walk. Ouch. If I take you 2 out and put 2 other ones in here, can I take these 2 out and put 2 more in there? Nah, not exactly. What if I take those 2 out and put them in there? There we go. Okay, and then put these 2 in there. There we go. They're a little bit closer now. I mean, yeah, we're going to put housing in here, but for now, it's an issue. I could do the well here or there. It doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I could do it either way, so let's put it in here. Because then I can put the bakery in right here, behind it. And that'll be fine for now. Now it's still just 2, so maybe it's a little higher than 77, or there's a different thing that governs that particular bit. Except that I shouldn't have built that well, because it cost me 25 gold. Oh, that's what the 3 means. 3 days. Okay, that makes sense. Put one of those commoners to work in there. And then we'll actually need, if we do these, we'll actually have to put 2 of these up to cover this whole area because they're a smaller range. Is this done now? It is. All right, take the peasants out. Oh! Yeah, I guess I don't think now is the right time. Okay, so this is something that I was wondering after that last episode, and it's become more clear to me now. They can chop trees in any of the blue range, even if there's no people in the specific blue range for that lumber camp. So the three workers here are able to chop the trees way over here because this lumber camp extends their range. That's an interesting aspect feature that I wasn't aware of. And it makes a bit of a difference in terms of how the game works, I think. I go like right there with this. Yeah, build and then do a road to there for the same reason. The exact same reason. There's no point in moving the workers then, necessarily. I guess they would be closer to their respective lumber camp, but in this case, they still have to walk down here to put it into a storage someplace. So, and that means that this lumber camp here still has workers in it, and is actually technically useless because there's no trees in its range. And so I'm going to delete it, but we could have used it. How many farms do I have here? Yeah, let's put a couple more farms on this. Because. And maybe some more right here. Also because. And I have 3 people in there, right? Yep. Still just 2, but we're not to 80 yet. So maybe it'll change when we get to 80. But yeah, that changes the game. And that's why I had people at the lumber camp back here, wherever it was, coming back with wood all the time. They were coming from here or something to bring trees back. Which, unexpected. Unexpected. Okay, so how do we do this now? We need to put workers in here. Cadets. Workers can be assigned as cadets, which for a specific cost will begin their training to become a soldier. Once transformed into a soldier, they cannot become workers again. Okay, so 2 of you can be workers there. 2 of you can be workers there. We don't have enough people? Material. Oh, you need armaments. Okay, so we have to pay armaments for them to occupy these spots then. Interesting. But we need to make one more and then we'll be able to fill that other spot. But I'm okay with the people being very far from home here because they're going to become... homes are going to become here once they're trained. There you are. So the fact that they're red and yellow doesn't really bother me as much. The wheat from here can still be milled at this one. I'm going to put a mill up over here someplace, but it can still be milled at this one. It does still need lots of wheat, so we'll keep it going there for now. And we need money. Yep, we need money. Our upkeep just went up because of the military demands on it. Yeah, we're still not taking people. Sorry. Sorry. I need to put a road in here. So at this point, I think. And then we need to put workers in here. And they're all yellow. Yeah, but we need workers. We need people up here. All right, so that's... I mean, there's one tree right there, but I don't know if they're going to go up there and get that or not. But now they have these that are closer, so they're probably doing those instead. What do we have here? You want 15 bread and 5 pork. I will think on it until you make me tell you. But I think I'm going to have to pass, which means I'm going to lose nobility. Just because I don't have the bread ready yet. I have 2 unemployed. Are they too far? Oh, they're sick. Okay. Well, we need to get people up here. So let's just put people in up here. Because we could use some workers over here. Let's see. Double check. Yep, we're good. That, randomize. Yep, that's good. I know the money. Show me the money. Ouch. Okay, both those sword fighters got trained. And one of the archers is trained. We can bring in more people now to replace them. And we have capacity for 8 army, which I think is probably enough. I'm going to do 4 of each. But I want to wait and bring people in before we do any of that. Ouch. Our military upkeep keeps going up. Yep, bring them in, please. That way we can get our taxes back up a little bit. Maybe I'll stop at 4 military for right now because it's 30. How much is the upkeep for these? Wow. Squads. Soldiers are put into squads. A squad will occupy 1 tile and can contain up to 4 soldiers. You can select and control multiple squads at once by clicking and dragging your mouse to create a selection box. You can move squads using right-click on your mouse. Okay, so we have those guys. Oh, I see. R to rotate. There they go. Nice. Haha, that's awesome. Okay. Now we need a lot more money. Lots and lots of money. Now I kind of wish when I had the money I would have bought that this plot of land down here where the stone giant or the abandoned graveyard are, so we could do those events. Oh well. You wanted how much bread? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. And we need to wait a while before we have enough money for building more. Man, that's rough. Well, do we have a lot of something that I can pause some industries or whatever? Yeah, I think I could pause the stonemason, which will save me a little bit of money. Yeah, a little bit. We can pause the sawmill. We have a lot of planks. That'll save me a little bit more money. 10 each. That's not nothing. I still want to keep this going for a little while, but then we can pause that. 2 commoners. Must have trained 2 commoners in to be soldiers. Two commoners and 2 peasants. Mm-hmm. Well, that'll help a little bit with the money now, although it went back down again. I don't know if we're making enough coal or too much now. Can we chop these 2 trees, please? I don't know where those workers are. Here's one coming in. A hand's full of something. Oh, they had gone chopping trees. So why are they not chopping these couple of trees here and that one up there? Does that mean that they need to come down here to chop trees now? Yeah, they're down here chopping trees. Okay. So what that means is I can do away with this one, because we don't need it anymore. And I can move, or I can build another one of these up here. Since we get the gold back from this, we can rebuild this like that. We can take this down. We lose the wood that it costs, but we get the gold back. There. And the Wicked Witch is here. Alright. And what are you? You're still the bread and pork thing. We got 4 days to decide on that one. And their hunger is doubled. Ouch. Okay, so now they can expand and see over there. So what are my builders doing? We can also keep building down here too, but I wanted some people up here so that we could do, we could have, you know, local workers for these jobs, because those are all yellow, for example. Ah, that's finished. That's good. I can take in a couple more peasants. I can indeed. Okay, I will help you now. Against my better judgment. But we have 600 vegetables. That's a few. That's good. Outhouse and a chicken coop. Lots of poop. And I guess I should save up for the bakery, to put a bakery out here. For the happiness bonus. Yep, so now they're up there chopping trees, because they're closer. And as soon as they're done with that range, then I probably will get rid of both of those. Although I could put one up here to get those trees. Yeah, let's do that. You can go up here. Let's see. That one right there. As far back as it'll go. Like that. Build, and then road. Down to there. Never mind that. It works fine. No problem there. It's finally time to see which realm has the strongest army. What is this based on, you ask? Well, our extensive knowledge about each realm's military strength, of course. Strength is misspelled there. And actually, realms would be apostrophe S. However, our sources will remain anonymous. Out of the 9 realms in this world, your military strength ranks in at 9. Okay. Thank you. Oof. Did I have another sawmill? Did I put another sawmill down here? I did. I don't know that we need both of them then in that case. Although I will want them to unload this before, at least unload that one plank. We aren't going to get this 6 logs back, but... yeah, bring one in then. That's fine. But I do want to pause this one too, because we have enough planks. Do I have another stonemason down here? No, just that. Okay. What are my builders up to again? Oh, well, that one's just standing around. But there is only 3 that needs to be delivered, so it could be right there. There. No. It was circled with the blue. I don't know what that was about. Okay. That's done, so now they can chop those trees up there too. Good. Excellent. Okay. You're nearly done. Don't stop. There we go. Bring in a few more people now. And I can almost afford the bakery. 2 days. Come on. More money. All right, bakery. Bakery. Right there. Spring has sprung. Those mushrooms? Yeah, those are mushrooms. You're coming in from somewhere else. Where do you work? I want to know what woodcutter you work for. Because if it's one that's in a weird spot, then I want to just get rid of it. That one. Yeah. Why are you going all the way up there? Oh, I guess I see why you're going all the way up there. But I do only have 2 of them in here, so I guess that's okay enough. I don't know why their forester's not planting enough trees in this area. I think there was some, I don't want to call it a bug, but some odd behavior with the foresters, from what I remember, that is on the plan to get fixed. I don't think was fixed yet. So maybe that's part of it. Something about them not being able to plant trees in certain areas for certain reasons. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to need another mill. This mill is our, I think, is our issue right now. We have another abandoned graveyard up here. Our next plot of land to be purchased is going to cost 600. So we're going to be saving for a little while for that. And I think I want to do the stone giant, although the abandoned graveyard would kind of be fun too. Bakery's finished. Let's do that. We also need an inn up here. I'll build that as best I can. This is a little bit of a tight neighborhood, so that'll work. Yeah, that'll work fine. We'll go there with the inn. Put this road in here. And then we can put in some more housing when we have the money. And then I'll put in a street theater too when I have the money. Fabling's in need. They want 75 coin. Or spend 5 nobility. Why won't you let me? Oh, because I don't have the best space for peasants. I'll wait then. I don't know that I'll have the space for them either. But that'll be fine. Well, maybe that mill is keeping up. Because I think this is our first harvest. So it managed to pick up all the grain that we had, at least. We'll see how that plays out. I guess perhaps I should have put the military stuff in this space since I couldn't really, or some of it at least, because I couldn't really use it. Can I select all of them, including him? Oh, I can. And then they need 3 tiles. Fancy. You can change the formation, so you can do the formation they're in. You can force them into a line, or you can force them into a box. Even though there's not much of a box to 3 squares. Build, build, build. Let's do another house here, I suppose, for now. Randomize. Yep, that's good. Even though I just spent, a chunk of money again. That way we can keep things kind of moving. So let's see. You have maybe one more tree out here that you can pick up. Oh, yeah, she's already out there chopping it. Excellent. Once that one's done, then I can take this out. Let's wait on that one. Oh, there's 5 wood per tree. I didn't really actually... I don't think I've ever actually looked at that before. I don't know why they're not necessarily chopping those trees, though. Oh, you're sick. How many people are in the hospital right now? 7. Oof. Guess we need to figure out how we can mitigate that. I bet you that's where the pink slime comes from. Because this is a sheep farm and then prismatic liquid extractor and then prismatic liquid refinery that makes prismatic elixir from this stuff that does something. We have to be to... Yeah, we can't read the whole thing. I don't know what that stuff actually does, though. Okay, next I guess would be the street theater. Yeah, I guess that. Could also put some decoration out here. Maybe one of these flower pots. Some flowers right there. Just for fun. And then we can do another house when we get our next payment in 2 days. You need a worker. You're good. You'll need a worker. You need workers too. Welcome, 2 visitors. I'm gonna be 1 coin short. Yep. Just remove one of those things then. And then we can build with 1. It only costs 41 coins. And then when we get our next payment in 3 more days, we can go from there. We're paying 300 in upkeep. Ouch. And it's going to go up with this too by 5. There. But it also boosts their happiness too, so that's a good thing. And we're at 80 happiness now. Wonder if that means we can bring in 3 people? Or if we're not there yet. $5 days on that now. 35 coins, so we can do an attachment here. What am I building? Beehive? Do a clothesline. There you are. Enjoy. Now we have room for a bunch of people. I could do this now if I had the coin. I could do that if I wanted to spend the nobility. I just don't know what else nobility is used for. And that's the biggest deal. I think this is done. Yeah, it is. Let's remove this one. Yes, please. And this one? Are they working on this tree? It doesn't seem like it. Because they're probably down here again. Yep, they're down here again. So this one can go away as well. And then I probably will change that road. Actually, do I get the coin back if I demolish a road? I do. Yeah, take the coin, take these people, and let's get this party started. Okay, that road's all gone now. Until we take another piece of territory, that's kind of where we're stuck at. Pesky ferries. 80 coin to do that. Let's think on it. And we'll do that after we get our next income, I guess. And so these folks can be... okay, that's you there. Where's the other ones at? As soon as you drop off that, yeah, we can remove you. We can find this one down here chopping. That's Beatrice Ward, and then we can go to Margaret Merrick, who is here already. So let's take her out of there. There we go. And then once she comes back... Is that from the Witch's Curse? Hard to say. Go ahead and do this. Exterminators. Alright, so she's on her way back now. Can we probably shut off the blacksmith for a little while? We have 23. Yeah, let's go to 25 and then we'll pause the blacksmith. Because that's also consuming the coal. And which means we can also then just pause the iron as well. So once she drops this off, which she just did, we can close that. We can dismiss these visitors. Let's pause this. I'll put 2 people in there. Okay. And then we can stop this one with one more craft. Although you just stockpiled your coal. Ouch. But that's all the iron that's left is that. No, there's one more left somewhere. Because there's 8 here. So one more craft after that, just to burn down some of this coal, I think. And then I think you'll end up being paused. Okay, so more housing, I think, would be good. Yeah, look how blue that got now. This... that's food and food. There we go. Build. And then... I can't afford that. Oh, who was it? Somebody suggested in the comments for... I think it was 2 episodes ago. I think I was a little behind when I... Maybe it was the first episode? Yeah, Jenny did. It looks like it's possible to do a house like this. Nope, you have to do 2x2. Thank you, though, for the idea. It would have been awesome, but you have to do a 2x2 shape. Sad. Okay, well, thank you for the idea. Destroy that, please. And that was on the first episode. I was a little behind on the comments this week. All right. Okay, where'd the rest of that come from? You're just standing around. Why does it say we have 8, but you only see 3? I don't know. Let's just pull you out of there. It's fine. It's fine. We have 20 coal that's going to go to waste in there, but it's fine. In the end, it won't really matter. That one too. Yep. Okay, good. Lots of money now. I think one more house here would be good. Just to bring in a few more people. Randomize. That's good. Although we do need a lot more wood still. Well, given the wood trick, I think I could do something like this to pick up the wood in these areas. Given the forestry trick, I mean. Or the... There we are. Lumber camp trick, I guess. There's some over here, too, we could pick up. Maybe I should assign workers to this one, though. Because we don't have that many workers. Let's actually prioritize that one. Sorry, we don't have that many workers chopping trees. I'm half tempted to do away with this one, although... Because there's not really planting trees over here very much. They're kind of just chopping these and maybe planting a couple. And that's kind of it. Although maybe they're planting over here because this... They had to have already picked these trees a few times. And they did plant that one. So, could be. There you go. Let's get some more wood in here. Now that we're... Oh, so we're making coal, though, still. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there's trees popping up here still. Payments and payments and payments and people. We just gotta wait for the wood to roll in here. It's a disaster. We found traces of some foreign substance in our water supplies. If we don't act quickly, Fabelings start falling sick from the contaminated water. Let's clean it because I'm tired of having sick Fabelings. We have 2 right now, and that's more than enough. More than enough. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here. I'm going to get to the point where I have enough money to buy another plot off camera. And then in the next episode, which will probably be the last one, we'll come down and do at least one of these 2 events. Possibly both if I can save up that much coin, but I don't really see myself as saving up that much coin in the next day. But we'll see, and we'll see how it works out. Oh, this I can delete too. And then we'll go from there. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.